Hello everybody and welcome back to another Subnautica guide, where today I'm going to be showing you the best locations you can find nickel ore in your Subnautica world. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so to begin, we're going to be starting from the coordinates 0, 0, and we're going to jump in our sea moth, and we are going to be heading down to the Lost River biome. So from the 0, 0 coordinates, we will head 2 ticks southwest of west, and we will continue in this direction until we hit the grassy plateau. And what we're going to be looking for once we hit the grassy plateau is a trench that leads down into the blood kelp biome. And I think it's roughly 700-ish meters from our starting point that we need to head in this direction for. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so now we've reached the end of the grassy plateau area. You can see that we have this trench here, and there is blood kelp down there. And we are around 800 meters from where we started at the coordinates 0, 0, which you can see by pressing the F1 key on PC. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head down here and just avoid these warpers, just make sure they don't teleport us out of our sea moth. We essentially just want to keep heading downwards as far as we can get. And there's not too many dangerous things down here, maybe just some crab squids, prowlers, and some electro eels. I'm not sure their exact name, but that's what they look like, so... Right, we're just going to keep heading down here. And just follow my directions exactly, just to make sure we don't get lost, because it is very easy to get lost down in this area. So once we come down here, we want to kind of veer to the right a little bit, until we see this dip here, and we just want to continue heading downwards to the dark depths. As you can see, we're approaching around 500 meters here. We're just going to keep heading downwards. As you can see here, there is a wreckage. So from here, we're going to head... I believe it is roughly northeast, I think. So we want to make sure that we're following these kind of pools of green. And yeah, don't swim into them because they are toxic. That is a good tip for you guys. Just make sure you don't die. And as you can see here, this is our first crab squid we've come across. So just try your best to avoid him, because he can damage your sea moth. If he gets too close, if you have the... proximity Zaporok, I can't remember what it's called actually, let's have a quick look. It is the... yeah, perimeter defense system. Make sure you just activate that, and they should stay off of your back for a while. So we'll just keep heading down here, and as you can see, we are now in the Lost River biome. So once you can see this ribcage here, we want to make sure we stay on the left-hand side of it. So come past these river prowlers here. Just try to avoid them. And we want to keep following this down, and as you can see, there is another smaller ribcage here, and we just want to follow this around to the left and come through this opening that you can see here. going to come through this loop. We're heading down to the tree cove, or the ghost tree as I like to call it, just down this way. We'll just follow the left hand side of the cavern, once again avoiding the prowlers because they can damage your sea moth. As you can see here, we are approaching the ghost tree with this blue looking liquid, and this isn't green, so this is actually safe to swim in. And this is where you'll find your... Make sure we don't crush our sea moth there. And this is where you will find the nickel ore you're looking for. So we'll just have a quick swim around here. See what we can find. So there should be some on the top here. There will also be some under the kind of bluish water liquid you can see down there. So as you can see here, there is our first nickel ore. There's one more. Let's have a little swim in the liquid. You can also see we can find magnetite down here, and also uraninite crystals, which can come in handy for our nuclear reactors. So there's some more magnetites. And there's some uraninite. And some nickel ore. Basically, just continue searching around the area, both on the tops of these kind of islands and underneath this blue liquid here. And you should be able to find yourself a decent amount of nickel ore. Okay, that's it for today's video, everyone. If you did enjoy, or if it helped you in any way, please remember to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a future upload. I really appreciate it, and I hope you found some use out of this video. I'll see you in the next tutorial.